Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video, I'll show you how you can easily use an existing Add Item view to edit a saved item in your app. Let's get started. First, let me quickly show you the existing setup. If you would like to learn how we created this Apple-style new item view in detail, check out the video linked in the description below. This is our item model. We have symbol and color enums for the item. We will adapt this new item view to reuse in a second. In the content view, we have a list of items with a swipe action to delete. Let's go back to the new item view to configure it for reusability. I'll first accept an itemToEdit, which is optional. At this point, your preview will crash, since we haven't provided an initial value yet. Leave it as it is, we are going to fix it in a moment. In the Initializer, I'll accept itemToEdit with a default value of nil. Then we'll use an if-else block to handle it. If an item is passed for editing, we'll initialize the view with that item. Otherwise, we'll initialize it with a new item that has a randomly selected color and symbol as before. You can find the details of this function in the previous video. You may now delete the existing initial value of the item variable, since we've already initialized it in the initializer of the view. Let's go ahead and see how to use this configuration in the content view. I'll create a state variable called itemToEdit, which is optional. Then, let's copy the delete button from the swipe actions and paste it below. Instead of deleting the item, we'll assign it to the itemToEdit. Change the symbol to a pencil and the color to orange. Here is our new edit button. Below the existing sheet, add another sheet, this time using the item content signature. Bind it with itemToEdit and pass the item to the new item view. Once an item is assigned to the itemToEdit variable, this sheet will be triggered with the existing item's data field in it. You can also configure the new item view depending on whether it's in editing mode or not. Let's create a computed variable that returns true when there is an item to edit. I'll add a navigation title that displays Edit Item when the view is in editing mode and Add Item otherwise. You can set the title display mode to inline. Let's try it out. When we open the new item view to add an item, it will appear empty and the navigation title will be Add Item. And when we open it to edit an existing item, the navigation title will show Edit Item. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video to support us.